Kia ora. Hello. Grant Johnson here, co-founder and CEO of Rocketspark. And we're on the lookout for a new role we're recruiting for here at Rocketspark, a customer success specialist. And that role was based in Cambridge, in the Waipā district, in the Waikato, in Waikato region in New Zealand. And I've got 10 reasons why you should apply. So number one, this is a big one in that in the current environment, it's particularly challenging for grads to get in that first role. And customer success is just a really fantastic way to kickstart your career and create that first opportunity. And just really being ready to pounce when those opportunities open up. So the thinking is get into a good company, roll up your sleeves, learn the company, and then show what you can do. When I look at team members, past and present, that have come through or are in our customer success team, some really cool stories and examples. So it's not just one or two, there's a whole bunch of them. And say, for example, Willow, she studied a business degree in marketing, and just in that customer success role just showed her aptitude for getting customer insights, helping people, and now has moved into an assistant product manager role here where she's shaping what we build at Rocketspark. Think of Michaela next on the list there. So a master's in user interface design whilst you're studying, working part-time in CS, and now upon graduating she's working part-time in CS and also part-time in our product team, actually designing the user interface. So it's quite a challenging sector to break into, and so it was just Michaela just came in, did a great job, does a great job, and was just ready to pounce when that opportunity opened up. Ryan, his one's a little bit different in that he's kind of not doing the day-to-day, or wasn't doing the day-to-day sort of customer success and support stuff. He was doing site import, so he is importing sites onto the Rocketspark platform. And while he was doing that, showed what he could do with little opportunities that came his way in development. And now I think he's in his third year of his computer science degree. He's worked with us sort of, and even full-time at times, and working sort of at an almost full-time capacity now. Caitlin. So Caitlin, she joined us while working part-time while doing her psychology degree. Had a real interest in people and culture. And again, that's an area that's kind of quite challenging. You don't just kind of walk into those roles generally as a grad, particularly when you haven't got life experience and business experience. So Caitlin, great at getting stuff done, showed just doing really quality work, and that opened up for her an opportunity as team leader. So Caitlin's the team leader of our customer success team. And Faye, so next down there, so these are people that have now left, but Faye came in, she had a master's in marketing. As someone that grew up in China and outside New Zealand, it's quite tough to get that first opportunity, and she just grabbed the opportunities that came her way at Rocketspark from within CS, then became a marketing manager here, and now is head of marketing at another New Zealand software company. And what a great story in terms of she came in, rolled up her sleeves, and kicked on. Chantel, she volunteered at one of our events. She was studying event management, came in, did a great job. We offered a role in customer success. As we did events and doing more events, she was involved with helping those, and then joined in a kind of, I guess, a partner success sort of sales role, and then went off to have a baby, and now in her next step has moved into a comms role with the Waipā District Council. So her career. Olivia, another marketer, so business management degree, majoring in marketing. Started in CS while she was still studying, did a community manager role here at Rocketspark, and then moved off to Flight Centre in a marketing exec role. And when I looked up her profile, I said she's looking for marketing roles in London, so she's currently travelling and heading over to do her OE. Liam's another guy, so he studied a business degree, and sort of particularly around the sort of analysis area, and so started doing analysis for us while he's working in CS, and then he's actually moved into a developer role, currently based in Montreal with another company, but again, kickstarted his career working in CS. And lastly, Alex. So Alex has just left. She's currently doing a little bit of travel before starting a role in product management for a local, really well-regarded software company here in the Waikato region. So Alex started in CS part-time while studying, then upon graduation joined us full-time and then more recently moved into a sales role. So she had really broad experience within Rocketspark, and actually could see what she likes and what she didn't like, and so really cool. If you like helping people succeed, and that's just such a cool opportunity in CS. So if you're inclined to help people, it can actually be quite addictive jumping in and doing the tickets, taking the calls, and most people are just so grateful for the help that it actually feels really good and pretty satisfying. Helping customers succeed. So our customer success team, they're really at the heart of Rocketspark. If you look at our reviews, the key strength of Rocketspark is just the world-class support, and so it's an important role. So it's not like you're sort of off in a corner and just doing your thing. It's like the role that you do is really important. We've got a great team. So, and the guy eating the cactus up in the back row, there's Carlos, so he's our head of customer success, so he's kind of oversight for the whole CS team. And then Caitlin with the thumbs up, so she's the one I mentioned that has the degree in psychology, and which comes in handy when leading a growing team. And if you want to learn about getting stuff done really efficiently and continuously improving processes to make life better for our clients and for our team, then follow Caitlin and she'll show you the way. You kind of it's not a dud, in terms of supporting customers. So if you look at our reviews, and we haven't paid for any of these reviews, they're just organic, authentic reviews, and we have things like the G2 High Performer. It's a 2024 one. Apparently, you have to pay for your badges now, which we haven't done. But you can be confident that what you're doing, you're operating alongside a team of high performers, and that leads to cakes. So number 6, we get cakes and treats from happy customers. We have a social club, so Rocketspark, we co-fund that with the team, so they put a little bit in and Rocketspark puts some in, and we do just cool activities together. We actually enjoy hanging out outside of work as well, so there's go-karting, whitewater rafting, escape rooms, we had dinners out, temper bowling, and we also had a team day at the velodrome, learning how to cycle around an indoor track. We plant trees to mitigate our carbon footprint, so that just feels good. We use a service called Carbon Invoice, so we can sort of calculate our carbon footprint and then plant the trees to mitigate that over their life. Get your birthday day off, so that's pretty cool. Celebrate your birthday in style, and also Feel Good Friday. So the last Friday afternoon of the month, you get Friday afternoon off, and apart from if it's already a holiday, a public holiday in that week. So that's pretty cool when you get the Friday afternoon off, and that doesn't come out of your usual leave entitlement. We don't have office dogs, and Richard, our CTO, he's a little bit allergic, so we don't have them all the time, but when he's away, and particularly Caitlin, who loves dogs, she sneaks a few into the office, so that's pretty cool. So if this sounds like a bit of you and you're really keen to kickstart your career, such a cool role. So check out rocketspark.com/careers. There's a process that you can follow there to find the role and apply. And particularly, encourage grads, if you're looking to kickstart your career. Our marketing team is growing. We've got our new head of marketing starting on Monday, and so as he gets underway, builds out his strategy. So sort of marketing, comms roles, people that have maybe studied sales or dev, people and culture type stuff, then we just love having smart, capable people join the team. So apply, and look forward to meeting you hopefully.